Well, we are so happy to have you spending some time with us. Happy Saturday. Iman is joining us for her first visit of the year with her #1 best-selling pant. It's her Global Chic Perfect Ponte 360-degree slimming bootcut pant. Take a look at the pant itself. Look at how it is so flattering on every figure type. The waistline is beautiful. It's a high-waisted pant, which looks great on every lady. It's a boot cut, which we love because the boot cut allows our hips and our backside to look a lot slimmer. Every color is available for you. That red has been very popular. Obviously, we've got beautiful colors like teal and beet purple. You're wearing the chambray on the bottom. Yes, I'm wearing the chambray on the top. But we're gonna get started. This is going to be one of your only chances to be able to get our today's special before the grand finale show tonight. Exactly. And you can only buy it today. This is the only day to buy it at this incredible today's special price.
As of midnight, the prices are going up, so take advantage of it.
Absolutely. Yes. Here's Miss Annette.
Yeah, exactly. And she's wearing one of my favorite colors. This is the beet purple. This is what's gonna really be in your closet and wearing it over and over again, spring, summer, and in the fall. With spring, you can layer it, especially all the florals, whether it's floral pants, floral skirts, maxi skirts. This will serve you well, really serve you well. And she's wearing it with a navy ponte.
And I love it. She's wearing the top that I'm wearing, but she's also wearing that jacket that we aired last hour that's very, very limited.
Yeah.
Ingrid is so gorgeous.
So she's wearing the beet purple in the ponte, and I'm wearing it in the chambray. But what we're wearing that you might not be aware of, we're wearing the same jacket.
Yes.
You see, I'm wearing it in a longer, and she unzipped it, and it's a bolero. So this is what I mean. In this collection, everything works together. Everything works together.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And here's our new member of our family, Winnetka, who is gorgeous.
Winnetka is wearing the pants in the teal.
Beautiful.
Look how beautiful that teal is. Again, that is a color that when comes fall this year, it'll serve you well spring and summer because all the florals have foliage and the foliage are all green.
Yes.
So they will work with all the florals. But at the same time, when fall comes, it will work beautifully. She paired it with the sold-out bomber jacket.
Oh man, that
sold
hurts.
out. Yes,
that hurts.
You.
So this jacket is completely gone, but that looks
gone.
Great. I told you, when you want anything from Iman, you do need to order early. That's gone. And here's Miss Natalie.
Exactly,
looks great.
She's wearing it in the strawberry red. And
she
paired it, usually
this. It looks great on
and
you.
the gray top is what's so beautiful that goes. And this is crisscross. There's another top. It crisscrosses. It's like a faux wrap. But what's great is that she can have it there. She can have it off the shoulder.
I know. I saw it. I said
that is an evening. Look how beautiful that is.
Girl, you go home. You go home to hubby like that, and hubby's going to be like, let's go out to dinner.
Thank you.
You look terrific, Carol. Look at how beautiful.
Yeah, and she's wearing the same chambray I'm wearing.
That's pretty.
So she paired it with a white blouse, with a choker white blouse, but then gave it a pop of the red jacket.
Yeah, that looks great.
We're wearing the same jacket. She's just wearing it all in red, and I have it in floral.
And Carol, I'm glad you wore the choker blouse with the jacket, because a lot of ladies probably didn't think you can get away with that.
Exactly.
And look at our pretty Victoria.
Exactly, and this is a perfect pairing for a stone. When you think about like khakis.
Soft.
Yeah, it just softens it. It just gives it a crispier, softer side.
Absolutely.
To a khaki color.
No, it's really beautiful.
Thank you. And this is the same blouse you're wearing.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
And this blouse is going to be.
But unfortunately, this have sold out.
Yes. Yeah, I did. I grabbed that last night.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock before midnight. Yeah.
So this is the blazer that we've already been talking about. But what she's paired it with is the gray Ponte pants. And what it is usually gray. You find it like it's a little bit like you think of it like a fall, but when you pair it with something that is a pastel, you make it fresher and crispier.
Yeah,
she's wearing it with the same jacket. If she puts it this way, look, it's all ruffled at the front.
Nice.
Look at the side, look how long it is on the side. Gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, entering the room and exiting the room, you look crazy. I mean, you look amazing.
Yeah.
And here's Miss Miri, who looks terrific in the white. And the white has been very popular.
White is beautiful, right? And we're wearing the same top.
And when you say it's almost like a creamy white, it's a beautiful. It's not an optic white.
It's not an optic white.
No.
Yeah, it's a creamy white, so that will serve you also when it comes to fall. Fall usually is for creamy whites. It's not white optics. But she paired it with, again, this is the same jacket. that I have on. She just had it as a bolero. How does it become? It's just you unzip it and the bottom comes off.
And we're going to be showing that jacket to you.
We'll show you that. But look how gorgeous that is.
So you can order these pants clearly in the average, petite, and tall.
Yeah.
So we do have all three inseams for you. And of course, you can see how terrific.
Well, like the rose, all the florals are gone.
So this one is gone too.
Yeah, yeah. But this is why our florals really worked. With every color pant, it works with it. And of course, the ultimate Ponte is in black.
Absolutely.
You have to start with a black.
Absolutely. All right. So here's what we want to do. We want to invite you to be a part of it. We've sold about 35,000 of our Today's Special. And that's just in a little over 2 shows. And here's why. These pants are universally designed to fit you beautifully. We have sizes 2 through 24. All the colors remain except for that rose, which sold out. Sweet rose sold out at midnight. But you're looking at the science that's built into it. Curve appeal, boot cut, body style, easy pull-on design that even if you've got a small waist or you don't have one at all, they fit beautifully. There is a new curve slimming illusion seaming. I showcased that last hour. Even the pockets are perfectly placed to give you a higher, more lifted backside. You also have the opportunity to be able to, and there you can see that lift to your pockets. That's so important. A lot of us underestimate it. Sometimes when they make the pockets too big and too low, what you want is a lift. You don't, I never understand why designers do that.
And usually it's men's designers.
I don't know what
women designers never
do that.
Then they never put pocket lining on a pocket at the front pocket.
Yes, exactly.
But all the men designers, they do. But few women, Donna Karen, Rachel Zoe, Vera Wang, those are the women who do, because they know women what they want.
Absolutely. So you can see just how small those pockets are, but how it's higher, so that it gives you that lifted look. But here's the thing about this pant. It's called 360-degree slimming because the technology that's built into the inside. What we've done is we've taken the platinum color pant. Let me just turn this way, actually. And we've turned it inside out so that you can see why this is called 360-degree slimming. In the inside, and I just want you to see the stretch. It's not hard. It's not going to hold you when you're uncomfortable.
You can breathe.
But it's designed to smooth and flatten this area. And you said you've heard from so many women as they get a little bit older, gravity in that tummy area especially.
You have children, you know, just so you have a fold there.
Yes. Yeah, so that when you won't see it through your pants at all. Yeah. You can't see it, but it's there available for you. And I want to show you this, not only in the front, but look at the back, by the way. That back yoke that goes around, and you'll be able to see that. So that's why it's called 360 degrees. There's so many techniques, even that side paneling. Yeah. Let me just show this to you. See how it's on the side? Thank you. That is a lot easier, thank you. You can see that side paneling. You see that shape? That's so that when the eye is looking, your leg looks like super long and slim. So these are all the things that make Iman's Ponte pants, her #1 best-selling pant. I was wondering, I wonder how many pants you've sold over the years. Probably over 1 million at this point. Probably more. Lot. Yeah, it's been... Because here's what happens. You try one pair, you'll come back and you'll buy a second, a third, and fourth. Most women, when Iman has a Today's Special, they're buying multiples because you know that they're going to fit beautifully for you. And this Ponte knit, the weight of it is year-round. Exactly. The coloring is year-round, is machine washable, is 3 lengths. Short, average, and tall. It's from extra, 2 to 24W. So it's 10 colors, although now it's 9, I believe, because the rose is older. And the navy is really the navy is next to go. So you have options. You have options, regardless what your height or your weight or your size is. That's perfect. Yeah, and that's important to you because as a designer, you wanted to be able to bring us things that make us feel good. Yeah. And I love how you explained it last hour. How you said we'll go and we'll put on a pant and we'll feel like. I hate my body. And it's not your body. Your body is perfect. It's the cut of the pant. Exactly. And so you've taken all of that to account and you've created the perfect pant. And when we say perfect, we mean if you're a size 2 or a size 24. If you're curvy or if you have a more athletic shape. If you're tall or if you're petite. Your body is perfect exactly the way that it is today.
Exactly.
Today, whatever size you are today.
Yep.
And so get the size that you need. I'm wearing a size 8. I'm usually between a size 6 and an 8. I decided to go up a size and an 8, and it fits me perfectly in a size 8. And I'm short, I'm only 5'2". And so the inseam on a petite size is 29 inches. But if you're tall, like all of our girls here, you've got an inseam of 33. So we've got, and we obviously have the average size as well. There are women who are average size will buy the petite because they don't like to wear a heel. You know, they wear like a little kitten heel or flat. And so they like to buy the more petite.
And I buy it like in a double. I'll get it like a double. If I love the, say, the strawberry red, I'll get one in tall and one in average.
Okay.
And the average, I'll wear it with sneakers and all that.
Exactly.
And the tall with heels.
So
you know, because by the time I then it's still less than $100.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
you know?
with this price today, I mean, the price today at $9.99 to be able to get this quality, beautiful trouser at home, it's just a big win. It is our biggest value of the day. It's our today's special. Now more than 35,000 people have ordered. If you want yours, definitely give us a call. We're gonna head off to our phone lines to Virginia where Miss Cheryl is standing by. Hi, Cheryl. You're live with Marlo and Iman. How are you?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, how's everyone today?
Oh, good,
and
thank you.
Oh, Iman, I want to thank you so much. You are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You are absolutely amazing. I had, from another one of your shows, I ordered 2 pairs of pants, and they are so comfortable. They fit like gloves. But they're just, I can't even tell you how great they are.
Oh, thank you.
So when I saw you had this show, I said, let me try these. I ordered the, was it the choker blouse?
Yes.
Perfect.
And I said, let me try that. And everything I've ever gotten from you has fit so well. And like you say, it's slimming. So you are truly blessed. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, my love. Thank you. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Honestly, keep up the good work. And you have to come back to HSN real soon.
I will. I will.
How
Thank
sweet.
you. Have
Thank you,
a great
Thank
weekend.
You. What a nice call.
Yeah, very sweet.
And Cheryl purchased 2 of them, of our today's specials.
The
but
red.
She also bought some blouses.
Some blouses to go with it. Yeah.
Which is smart, because now you've got those blouses that can go with anything that you already have.
What you have and what you're going to be getting.
Absolutely. I'm going to go over the colors for you once again. Hey, if you want that red has also been very popular. Look at how pretty that red is. It's the perfect red. So if you've been on the fence about buying that red, don't. The other color that's very popular is that beautiful white. That is so pretty. Look at the red and the white together. So you could even get one of the red blouses or a red jacket
and mix and match them.
And mix and match. And you're going to look so pretty. So there's just certain colors, like for example, like for me, I love the red, white, and the blue.
Yeah.
For this time of year, I mean, you cannot go wrong, ever, with any of these colors. They're timeless, they're seasonless. The fabric, if you look closely with your eye, look at how beautiful it is. So you could be going to the most expensive restaurant, or going on a dinner cruise, or going to work.
Dressed.
And you'll look amazing. With something like this on. So all sizes are available. Let me just cover them for you. There's your white, there's your red, there's that navy. We've been talking about how popular, yet how limited that navy is. So please don't miss your chance to grab that navy. Okay, some of the larger sizes, like in like the 22, 24, and the navy, last call. And that navy. There's the platinum. Here is that beautiful beet purple, and so many people love that color. It's gorgeous, isn't it? There's your classic black. If you're just starting with HSN, or you're new to Iman's collection, maybe start with the black pair. Can't ever go wrong
so I always say, let me try let me try it out.
There's no risk in that. Chambray has been very popular during the show. Iman is wearing this pant in the chambray, and I'm actually wearing the chambray blouse. So, and that teal is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that one. And I love how it has been paired with the beet purple. That combination, let me just show you that combination
Look at
together is stunning together. Isn't that gorgeous? You're gonna look so amazing.
It is, it looks great.
This collection, I mean, you really knocked it out of the park. It's just, I mean, you cannot go wrong with the pieces that you pick up. And then, of course, there's your beautiful taupe. and your taupe. If you were lucky enough earlier to get the rose, look at how pretty that is.
Or even the blue, baby blue.
Yeah, the chambray.
Look at that.
Love that paired up with it.
Yeah.
Or even some of the whites. So even white and taupe looks very, very good together. So everything's here for you. It is our finest value of the day. The pricing, by the way, retail value on a really nice pair of pants, you know you pay over $100. This pant is less than $40. This is the pant that when we say is that perfect slimming pant. It fits beautifully, it's comfortable, it actually feels like a yoga pant, but it has a very elevated, very beautiful look to it. So whether you're dressing up and you're going out, like I said, to a fancy restaurant, to a really important affair, and you need to wear a blazer, or you're gonna dress it up with one of the pretty blouses, or it's the weekend and you're more casual, you guys are gonna go out to a movie, put it on with a pair of flats or a sneaker, and then wear a little bit more casual top. But the perfect fit means that when you put them on, when you put this pant on your body and you look at yourself in the mirror before you leave the house, you are going to say, I look really, really good in this pant. And people are going to say, you look really nice. You look really nice and finished. And that is all of that 360-degree, perfect, beautiful slimming design that's built into this pant. These pants are great from every angle. And this is your passion. This is your passion for women because you love pants, and all these years, you said for the past 25 years, you've actually had your pants custom fit to your body to create this look.
Yeah, and it's not only me. You know, you'll see celebrities who are like 5'1", and very curvy, and they're running around with jeans that, you know, and tank tops with, you know, you say, how did the waist fit? And how did they have bigger hips and bigger behind? How did that work? Where can I get those pants? They take it to a tailor. That's how it works. It's the best kept secret in the business. The tailor is our best friend. That's what we say.
Yes.
You know, so every trick I learned from the tailor is what we put into this. So it is like I am your personal tailor. That's why it's a tailored pant.
Well, we thank you for this. We really do. The pant is beautiful. Choose the color that you like to have. Choose the length that you need to have, but don't wait. Don't forget navy, the navy blue. And I'm emphasizing that because you guys know that we've already sold out of the sweet rose and that navy color. And I want to put the navy next to the black once again, just to kind of show you those two side by side, because it's a true navy. And you and I were talking a little bit earlier last hour about how people really, I think, don't fully appreciate how pretty a navy is.
Yes, when it's a true navy.
Yes.
And it's not like, oh, I can't see it, it could be black.
Yes.
This is a true navy. And
it's
when
gorgeous.
you see it, and actually the lights in the studio, it's actually, you know, you can't see it really how beautiful it is. It's a true French
Isn't
navy.
that pretty? And you can see how the black is really a
dark
true
ink black.
And then there's your navy combination. But that navy is going to look beautiful. I mean, whether you're wearing it, with a pretty white blouse, you know, if you're going to the office and then with that navy, or even pair it back with the red, it just looks gorgeous.
Or the chambray you're wearing.
Yes, you're absolutely right. For the springtime.
Look at that.
And so these are, I'm mentioning that navy because the navy has been very popular and really limited. I want to show you the back too, where the pockets are in the back, because we were talking about that earlier. You have a tiny waist. A lot of women have smaller waist size. These pants don't gap on you at all.
Absolutely, no, they don't gap. And that's what's so great. That is one of my pet peeve about most of pants. It's like they'll fit on your waistline, on your hips, and they're all gapping on the waist. You know, it's like two different bodies.
Exactly.
Created for two different bodies.
And I'll even show you from the front side. Let me just turn this around. When you look at the front, you see how this is a little bit lower in this front. Is at the top. These are all custom fit.
And so you see it's higher at the back, so it will never, you know.
So you don't have to worry about that gapping. Even look at how the back yoke is shaped. And I wanted you to notice.
And it's angled, you see?
Absolutely. Just hanging here, you can see. And you see how the pockets are a little bit on a slant, and they're smaller.
And a little bit higher.
And they're higher. And they don't take up the whole backside.
I know.
That's designed to
They're usually here.
Right. I mean, that doesn't look good on anyone.
No.
So it's designed to give you a more lifted look in your bun area and slim all the way around in these pants. Slim and elongating, and I want to show you the inside paneling if I can on the gray, because this is the science. This is the little hidden secret inside of this pant, that in the inside, Iman has targeted this specific area to give us that slimming, that flattened look in the front. So it's not tight, it's not constricting, but it gives you that flattened, slimming look in the front, and this is that secret, and it goes all the way around from the front all the way to the back, which is why when you slip on these pants, you look amazing. You get tons and tons of compliments on these pants. They fit comfortably. Iman has created this in the bootcut pant intentionally, and you did that. Why? The bootcut design.
It's the most coveted style for women. And everybody looks good in a bootcut.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where sometimes I think a skinny could be a little difficult for
Well, yeah, if you're hippie.
Yes.
If you have,
it makes it more pronounced.
It looks even bigger than it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because, you'll see those slimmer at the bottom.
But the bootcut balances you beautifully.
It's not a flare that is a bell bottom.
Yes.
It's not exaggerated, so it's just a bootcut.
Well, we are inviting you to shop. There's only one more chance to get our today's special before they are completely gone. If you are new to shopping with us at HSN, our today's special is a one-day only value. We've had over 36,000 people to order. When I started the show with you just an hour ago, I think we were at 31,000.
Yeah.
Now we're at 36,000. That gives you a great idea with how popular these pants are. A lot of customers who are ordering are customers that have ordered before.
Yeah.
But every time Iman brings a today's special, the value is so incredible. Where do you go to find a quality, custom-made fit pant with 360-degree slimming technology for $39? It doesn't happen. Only in this environment at HSN that you can do that, and with the flex pay. So I say buy more and save. Get the size that you need. We have sizes 2 through 24, and get the length that you need, because we have 3 different inseams. We have the petite, which is 29. We have the average, which is 31, and then we have the tall, which is 33. So they're all available. We sold out of the sweet rose. Navy, if you want the navy, I've been saying it, size 20, 22, 24, the larger size of the navy, all but completely gone, but all the sizes in the navy are limited. So if you want to have that navy, that color will be gone. The white has also been very popular. If you'd like to have that one, we've got your platinum. There is your beet purple. There's that beautiful chambray. One of my personal favorites is this teal. I just think that that's so pretty. I hope it's showing up on camera. It's a beautiful choice. It looks to me a little bit lighter in the studio.
Yes.
Great color.
Yeah.
Taupe, classic, timeless. You can't go wrong. Every color goes back to taupe. From black to pink to blue to yellow, it all goes back to taupe. And if you can rock a beautiful red pant, that is the prettiest, most beautiful cherry red I've seen. And so if you'd like to have that red, your size is still here. And of course, your classic black. Let's go to New Jersey, where Maxine is joining us. Hi, Maxine. It's Marlo.
Hello.
Hi, it's Marlo. You're live with Iman.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so excited to talk with you. You know, I have to discipline myself not to turn on these channels.
I know what you mean.
Because when I see your boot cut, I have to order them. I have a pair on now.
Yes.
And I just love your cut. You have perfected. You've done it.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm loving it. And I don't have a pair of navy, that color navy.
Yes.
But I do now. I just ordered.
Oh, perfect. And it'll be on your way. You're going to get it very soon.
Thank you so much. And it's good to see you. You're looking well and gorgeous as always.
Thanks, my love. Thank you. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Bye, Maxine.
You too.
Bye. Thank you for your phone
Bye,
call.
darling.
So there you have it.
Yep.
Again, a customer who's coming back from where she says she has
This is
on a
what
pair
she's
right
wearing
now.
right now.
But you know what? They're so comfortable.
That's the
You know,
thing.
the most ironic thing about these pants, no fashion wounds.
No,
you know how
I
you
know.
wear a pair of pants and then
And you put
when you
this,
take them off and you've got all of these lines across your
Yes,
belly?
like you've been to a battle. Yeah, you've been through a battle.
You don't have that with these pants.
Yep.
I mean, they are so soft. They have lots of stretch.
And this is exactly what I travel with.
Well, I
You know,
would.
because you can sit, you know, and usually, you know, how people
jeans,
say,
forget it.
I don't travel with jeans.
It's too, they're too uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
very
way too uncomfortable.
Yeah, so they're perfect.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting because...
And then you get off the plane, there's no wrinkle in it. You're perfectly the way you left.
Yes.
Fresh.
And beautiful.
Put you just sunglasses and that's it.
That's one of the things that I think is so appealing about having a pant like this. I don't know how well it's reading on your television screen, but the finish on this pant is such a luxurious finish.
Fabric, yeah.
That the fabric, wherever you may want to go, in whatever company,
yeah.
even if you look so polished and finished.
Yep.
And you could just be going to the doctor's office.
Yes.
But your doctor will come, they'll go, you're also well dressed.
Yeah.
You know, I was looking online the other day for some shoes or something.
Yeah.
Do you know the average pair of jeans in stores, like a brand, is about $179?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't remember when that happened.
Yeah.
But everything now in store is so expensive. So when I look at these pants and I'm like, you know, Kathy and all of our other callers, I look at these pants and I look at that price at $39.95. I whip out my credit card so fast and I start ordering.
Yes.
Because I know outside of HSN, to get this quality, to get a custom fit in average, petite, and tall, to get these beautiful colors, it's like finding a needle in the haystack. And the beautiful part about all of that is that these pants are designed by a woman. And as much as we don't think it matters, it matters, girls, because you said that we all need to start beating up on our bodies, love ourselves in the shape and size we are, and buy clothes that work for us. And that is Iman's passion. She's designed these jeans. Every inch of these jeans is designed to make us look beautiful. And it's not about a number, it's not about the height, it's how the pants are cut. And that's why you call them 360-degree slimming, because it's these little things that you've learned from your tailor.
Yeah, but we were talking about, if the camera would go to Ingrid, who's stretching.
Well, she can do that.
Yeah, but okay, we're talking about women designed for women, and we're talking about the waist fitting it.
Yes.
And you see, she has a beautiful curves. She has beautiful curves in the hips, and then a tiniest waist.
Yes.
But look how it fits her.
Absolutely.
There is not a single gape.
Right. And
that is the same pant that everybody else is wearing.
Right. And you're absolutely right. And Ingrid has a lot of hips. She's got a lot of backside.
But she has tiny waist.
Tiny waist. Yeah. But I look at Carol, who has a little bit more of an athletic shape.
Yeah.
And I love how it fits hers.
But that's what I mean. It's the same pant. Yeah.
So it fits you no matter what.
Yeah, and that's why we call it custom made, kind of.
Yes, and the perfect Ponte.
Yes, it's just
fits the perfect Ponte. And so whether you're size 2 or size 22,
it doesn't matter.
This is a pant that's going to look amazing on you. Imagine being able to get up in the morning and no matter where, if you're going, like I said, if you're going to the movies, if you're going shopping, maybe you're going to work on a weekend, maybe you're going to be traveling and you want to travel and, you know, take a pair of nice slacks with you. I am telling you, take these every single time. The colors are available. We've got a clock up on the screen, now approaching 37,000. Don't forget, this is the next to the final show. You can only buy this today's special pant at this price today. I'm gonna say it again. You can only buy this pant at this price today. That's what today's special is. It is the star of the entire day. This is Iman's first visit. This is her #1 best-selling silhouette. #1. And it works on every figure, no matter your age. All of the sizes are here. Average, petite, and tall lengths, which is nice. You don't have to have them altered because we are offering them to you in those sizes 2 through 24. Here are your colors. We've talked quite a bit about navy and how limited the navy choice is. Order it. Don't miss it if you'd like to have the navy. If you love summer and you want the perfect white summer pant, I don't think you can get more gorgeous and more beautiful than this. This looks fabulous. And it's not an optic white. It's more of an ivory white. It's stunning. And it'll be beautiful now, and it'll be beautiful in November and December when you're wearing a chunky white sweater with it. It's just a gorgeous color. Yeah. We have the platinum gray available for you, which is pretty to go back to all of your spring pastels. Think pink. pinks and light shades of yellow and really soft shades of baby blues like the chambray. Those go beautiful back to the gray. This beet purple has been one of the most popular choices on the day. If you want to own that one, hurry. That one is almost sold out. Women love this color year round. You've got your chambray blue, you have your teal, you have the taupe available, and that fabulous red. Oh my gosh, love that red. And then of course you've got your classic black. But they're all here now with over 37,000 have people that have ordered it. We want to thank you. We want to encourage you to stay in the order.